Alright guys, back for unboxing time. I was just snuck in a quick clean on these ones here, 3 FX6s and one 3000 Oscillaris. That took us about 20 minutes, I would say, probably even less than that as well. If you're cleaning your canister filters, you don't need to be taking heaps of time on there as well. It's about trying to get it clean, but just you don't have to like polish it up. I give myself like 10-15 minutes. If it's taking that longer than that, you're cleaning it too much. It needs all that good bacteria and everything going in there as well. That's enough fish talk. Fish technology talk. Anyway, let's talk fish. Okay, so we've got one order. I do believe it's lost. So yeah, so we've got a few orders here, but we've still got another 2 more to come. Okay, first one is just 250 comets. So just your standard on comets. I've been informed that these 3 boxes are all comets, so we're just going to skip over those ones and just start getting into the meat and bones of the meat and potatoes of it all. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we have some very big horse-sized neon tetras. So they are very chunky. So we're going to try something a bit different. We're going to offer 2 size neon tetras so that people don't necessarily have to just feed their angelfish neon tetras. They can try to get some neon tetras that are big enough that they're not food bite size. We call these family size or extra large. When you get like the big Slurpee cup. So yes, so cool. Blue Denios, not pearl Denios, they are pearl Denios, which are also known as a blue Denio. These guys get a really cool feature on them where they almost get barbells on their face. They do get barbells on their face. So they're very cool. Have that blue sheen to them as well. Look very awesome in the tank. One of my favourite Denios. And some Pygmaeus corridoris. So shout out to Pisces, these fish are starting to look a lot better than they have been looking over the previous years. So they're obviously doing something better. They're packed well, their fish look healthy in the bag, they're moving around, so good news. Might notice the camera hopefully looks a bit better. We did mess up last week with my settings, but we have our OG camera girl back here, Jess. She's back ready to do this thing, and it looks like hopefully we won't have the glare issues that we had with the last one. Tried to fix it, but I'm a fish person, not a camera person. So I've got 200 of these neons, so I think that is just there, and
chunky.
there. So yeah, righto. So that's the first lot of neons. Oh, that order was pretty fast smashed out.
Really good.
This one is a little bit more intense. This one has a big invoice with lots of different fish on there, so we will see how we go. We have some beautiful gold rams. Nice size, nice colour. These will colour up way better, but they look good. There's no red on there, there's no fungus on there. Happy days. Okay, then we have some electric blue yabbies. Some have not fared as good as what others are. There you go, Brent, get us straight into those ones. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. A couple look like they shed in the bag, they look like they love life. Okay. We have marine fish. This is our fox face. So it will colour up completely different. It'll go, I don't think this is a decorator one, Philippine one, I'm not too sure. But generally fox faces are just a yellow with black, but then you do get a Magnifica one, which is a quite nice one. I do not believe that is going to be a Magnifica one. You never know with marine fish sometimes. Sometimes what they're sending you can be quite different. Per se, this one here, which are both medium clownfish. So as you can see, mediums have a different. In saying that, this is what we want to see actually, because obviously we have a dominant female, and then we have hopefully a little male or hasn't sexed up yet there as well. So good chance we compare those two up. Obviously there is quite a size difference. She might muscle him around a little bit, so we'll have to keep an eye on him as well, but hopefully he's very submissive and he's very happy to just have her as his girlfriend. Okay, cool fish this one. This is a Falawella catfish or a twig catfish, long-nosed whiptail catfish. I know it as a Falawella catfish. Very cool, freshwater fish. Looks like a twig. You can literally pick them up in the aquarium if you're like pretty good with your hands. Very cool fish. I've had them get to around about that size there, so get quite large and quite cool. So these are just going to be blue rams. So this is your everyday run-of-the-mill ram, blue rams. Hard to beat them. Easy to kill them. Okay. Black neon tetras. Beautiful tetra. Ooh. Get a bit more fatter bodied on their bellies, so to speak. beautiful black iridescent white stripe going down there. Very nice fish. A little bit larger than your standard neons in growth. You're looking at a 3.5 centimetre fish there as well. A lot chunkier, so a lot less often eaten. Okay, so these are going to be some more of these metallic elephant ear guppies. So elephant ear means they have very large pectoral fins. Look at the pecs on those things. Looking cool colours. Mosaic means that the colour pattern on their tail is very cool. And yeah, I thought they looked pretty good myself. Okay, these ones here just look like snake skins. So snake skins get their characteristics by having those patterns, lacy kind of patterns at the end there as well. So similar to the mosaics, but for some reason, someone who first got around to it named them snake skins. So you get, or cobra, there we go. I haven't really seen a cobra in real life, so it's hard to know if that's what they really are like. Swear I didn't order autos again. Someone's putting autos on my list every time. That's alright. But we already needed autos anyway. Okay. Whew, we've got some guppies going on here. Oh yeah, look at this, beautiful. So we've got, this is where we're coming to the end of Saratoga season. So you can see they're getting quite large now. So we have two very good sized Saratogas in there as well. This is the size we like to buy them at, but everyone wants their Saratoga now. So we have to get these little babies in, stay awake all night, try to feed them up just to please the customers, but that's what we do. Customer service, we try. Okay, we have some more snake skins. See, these ones aren't cobra, so I don't understand how you can differentiate the ones between snake skin and a cobra. Anyway, they are definitely a guppy. So they look cool. These ones look cool. I like them. They look really cool. They're beautiful. We're going to name them the red guppy. The red guppy looks really cool. Okay. These are going to be the ladies of the crowd. So yeah, can't have fun unless you've got the girls with you as well. So yeah, we need some ladies. Female guppies obviously generally aren't as good coloured as what the males are, but doesn't mean that they're not good. They are still good there as well. Ooh, very nice. Sunset guppies, looking very good there as well. So yeah, I like the sunsets, always one of my favourite. They must have got a new batch in because these guppies are looking a little bit better than the last lot we had coming in there as well. So a little bit like deeper colours on there. So we will endeavour to keep these little ladies happy, healthy, swimming, eating, doing their thing. So just some more females there as well. Okay. Good. Let's get into, what have we got down here? Cool thing about these unboxings is I'm just as surprised to see what is in there as everyone else. I'm surprised at these because I bought these at 2.5 centimetres, but these are chunky little pandas. I was very nervous at 2.5 centimetre pandas. Thought they were going to be like those pygmaeus ones, but they are very nice, very healthy looking, very happy. So we have some platinum red elephant ear guppies as well, so more fancies there as well. So we always have a few fancy tanks floating around the shop. We have lots of tanks. If you cannot find the fish that you see in unboxing, definitely ask and I will walk around the shop until I find them, because half the time I don't even know where they are. Okay, Kulu loaches, these are the striped variety. So obviously we get there's a few different varieties out there. The more common ones we get are the black and the stripes. I prefer the blacks, I find they get a little bit bigger, they're more chunkier, but everyone likes the stripes. But to each their own. Okay, so tuxedo dragon guppies, they look very cute. And one of our staples in the shop for our fancies are the platinums, because Jesus Christ, look how good they are. Considering like what a guppy came from to what colours they can breed now, is absolutely stunning. But I've seen crown tail ones getting around. I want some crown tail guppies. I haven't been able to buy any, I've just seen photos online. They look really cool. So these are your dwarf and neon guamis. They look good, not skinny around the head. Body looks pretty good on there. They look pretty happy, colours look really good. Happy days. These are some yo-yo loaches, or reticulated loaches, or Pakistani loaches, or loaches. Yeah, call them yo-yo loaches because their patterns do go Y-O-Y-O, yo-yo, down the side there as well. They are pretty cool, can get a little bit nippy in the tank. Not, what's the word? It's not swearing, but they can get a little bit mean in the tank there as well. Okay, some balloon blue rams. So good size, not huge. I was thinking maybe they might be a little bit bigger, but I'm still happy enough with those. Colours look good on there. They look happy, they look healthy, they look cool. So we have got my dinner tonight. We're gonna have some yabbies. Yabbies, I don't really like eating yabbies that much. They taste a bit muddy, but they are pretty cool in a fish tank. They look really cool. We're down to the last box, and then we will hope for our next 2 orders to turn up. Pretty sure one should turn up pretty good. The other one, they did say something about a plane, which is always code for they've got no idea where it is. So, some Sturbai Corridoris. I was trying to get some smaller ones in because we have some horse-sized ones there, but they've sent me some pony-sized ones. So they're still not small, but they're not huge. Pearl Guami or Lace Guami is the best Guami, apart from the giant Guami. They get beautiful deep orange colour on their body. They call them lace because at their tail, just below, I'm not too sure what you call that fin, but the bottom fin, they get these very white lace strings coming out on there. They look mint. They are a beautiful Guami. If you've ever wanted to have a Guami looking awesome, they are the ones to get. Okay, well, this is a little bit underwhelming, but again, we try. These were supposed to be a little bit bigger, but let's just hope that that's the first one, not all the ones. Okay, and we have some more cardinal tetras there, which have been going quite well for us there. So, now, okay, I was looking down at these fellas and I was thought, Jesus, I've ordered some big blue tangs, but they're not blue tangs, they are more peacocks. I don't know why they skimped out on the bags on these ones. They definitely are going to be on our hit list to get sorted straight off the bat. So, but yes, these are all, well, see, look, why would you do that? Why would you do that? We'll see if we can bring him back. We'll get them floating with the Amguard in there straight away, get an air stone in there, we'll get the water going, turn it over, and we will hopefully go there as well. So this is where I'm going to love you and leave you, because we have obviously got to get those peacocks ready to go. 2 more unboxings to go. Let's hope you see me again today. I say it all the time, but remember, this is live, this is free. It just ain't the best sometimes. I had a bit of water in my contact, so hopefully the mic doesn't drop out again. But we will Speedy Gonzalez through it all. Albino cherry barbs, look at that, looking fantastic. Little tanks. The last batch that we had did really, really well. We didn't lose any of them, I don't think. I think we lost them. So they're tough as nails, these ones. So yeah, looking beautiful there as well. And to keep with the red theme going on there, these are the red honey Gramis, which are a personal favourite of mine. And I say that about 90% off fish in the shop here. But yeah, they are pretty cute. I do like the red honey Gramis. Okay, these definitely didn't fare that well. We won't even look at this bag. This is swordtails. There's a lot of dead ones in there. That's what happens sometimes. They're probably just straight out of the pond, got freaked out when they kind of come in. Okay, now we have leopard Corridoris. I guess I call them Julia Corridoris. I think a Corridoris expert is going to tell me that there is a big difference between the two. However, we have these Corridoris in there as well. So I purchased as leopard hair, you know. I'm sure we could count the spots and check the barbell lengths, and we might be able to have a bit more of option. These swordtails look better. They are fared a lot better. They look good. Classic colour, just your gold, blacks. Now we start to get into some more Liberas, platties. I like that colour. I like that black on the red. It kind of looks like a bushfire, I guess. So they look cool.
Nice and kind of green.
We have one angelfish. I've just got a few big ones in there today, so that's a blue, so that should be good. Go with all our assorted ones. Like these ones. These are orange Venezuela Corys, which are another, what do you know, personal favourite of Joe. They're pretty cute. So they are really stocky little fellas, very robust, quite awesome. White clouds, pond time, looking really good. You should try these in your pond. We also even have some guppies in there as well. So that was nice of them to totally misidentify the fish, so we'll have to sort them out there as well. So I think they're either, who knows what they are. And we have more white clouds. So I'm not too sure what's going on with this one here. We'll worry about that one at the end. Okay, get rid of those ones. You can see on top. Okay, alright, so we have more big, beautiful angels. So I think I got about 6 of these ones in there. So, oh, that one's a pretty one. The platform one, that's good because we've got lots of kois over there, and it needs to be varied up a little bit more colour variation. Alright. Special note, we also got some cool plecos in here. Don't let me forget that, Jess. We'll have to go show everyone all that new plecos that we got in. Patina splendia. I like to bring out my scientific name sometimes, just to make it that I know what I'm talking about. Or red base snook. So they come in a green and they come in a red. Huge mouth on there as well. Very cool cichlid. Personal favourite. I'm on fire today, and yeah, I really do like them as well. They get really good. I find them to be nowhere near as aggressive for their size that they get as well. So these ones are one of the most durable fish that we sell. These are woodcats, driftwood catfish. They get their name because they burrow up into the side of wood. So I have seen them catch them over in the Amazon, not personally. Obviously, that's a dream. They are on YouTube. Hey, you know, I watch YouTube as well. And they basically pull out bits of driftwood, rip the bark off, and these things are just lined up inside there, or they just shake the hell out of a tree. So, I'll tell you. These sortars look really good as well. So you can tell when these sortars in, and I'm going to tell Brent now, make sure we put a lid on them, because these guys are going to jump all night. We're going to drop the water down, we're going to put lids on them. They're probably growing in ponds, vats, water, a few different things. They will be jumpers, so especially at that size. Cool. Very cool. See, these are blue rams. These are balloon blue rams. They have very good fins on there, very good colour, and look very, very good. So pretty happy with those. And we have some more platies. We have some more white clouds. Those white clouds look a lot better. They look like the actual white clouds. Some more white clouds and some more platies. Okay, now quickly we'll go around. Now we got a heap of fish in before from our local bred ones. As you can see with our extra large neons, have done pretty good. They're settled down. We got a load of albino bristlenoses in there, pretty common, but you know, we've got plenty of those to choose from there as well. But that's albino bristlenoses. Come on, we can do better than that, and I guarantee we have done better than that. Now I'm just going to find the bloody things. Well, we got some super reds. They are looking fantastic as well. We have got some larger super reds. Then we have got another big batch, and they're all hiding. Maybe we can go just up inside that driftwood down there, maybe on a slope. I'll try and get a bit of video of it. We got L397, so a new shipment of L397s in there as well. We're going to run our 2 for 100 deal on there as well. And we also received a load of peppermint bristlenoses, so they're just all underneath that log just there. You can see, making a mess, stirring it up, looking absolutely fantastic. So great size, great price, great fish. You know where we are. Come on down. One more shipment to go. Let's get it done. Let's hope it turns up. See you then. The never-ending cycle of unboxing fish. We are here, Seven More, Aquarium Industries, supplier down in Melbourne, Australia's leading supplier. Definitely, if you ask them, they would say that. Pretty good. They've sorted out their freight, so we're on my good books again now, so that's good. So I can tell you how frustrating it is getting live fish shipped around the country, worrying if they're actually going to turn up or not. But we're here, they're here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a pretty cool, unusual discus, a yellow tiger. I like his striping patterns on there. So he's a nice size, about 7 centimetres. So obviously they were very generous with their bagging, which is nice to see. We don't want to get squeezed up like those peacocks were before that we got in. These guys, we see full success. They look very happy. So we will definitely drip acclimate those ones there as well. Discus, as people might know, they do like the water a little bit softer, a little bit more lower in pH, and we will worm these ones as well. Cool, these look really good. These are golden mini mollies, so pretty happy with those. They definitely will stand out in any aquarium. These, a little bit, see how we go. So when we say baby barra, we're definitely talking baby barra. So yes, that's going to be challenging. That is brine shrimp size. That's what we're going to be feeding those guys. So a bit of a work, but we'll see how we go. Another one there. So that is a pigeon checkerboard discus. So good colour on him. Let's see. Oh, what happened there? Okay, then we have some Adolphi Corydoras. So we got loads of cories in this week actually. Plenty of cubes. And these ones actually, I don't know. I know what I'm thinking sometimes, but I just like ordering. These are lemon bristlenoses, the 144s.
Yes.
They're the 144. So they're like, yeah, they're different than your standard bristlenoses. They got blue eyes on there. Still look very similar. Obviously look like an albino, but with blue eyes. They also know it as the blue-eyed bristlenose, but we just call them lemon bristlenoses. Okay. Black mini mollies. So pretty cool. We had some customers actually taking some mollies today to breed in their saltwater tank, which is pretty cool because mollies can handle full salt water. For anyone who doesn't know, it just takes a bit, and I'm not too sure how scientific it is, but apparently the black ones are the better for it as well. Okay, open this bag and try not to shoot any rubber bands into anyone's eyes. This last thing I need is another lawsuit. Well, I haven't got a lawsuit, not that I know of, not yet. Well, this one's not as good as the other ones they've been sending. He looks like he's a bit, yeah, I don't know. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Review-artists?
That's a shame. He looks rubbish. That's all right. We get rubbish fish sometimes. We will deal with it. Hopefully we can get him conditioned up, see what he looks like, and we'll deal with him from there. Rummy nose tetras. Look at that. They look really good. Here we go. We could be in for a good shipment of rummy noses. You never know. So cool. Another cool, unusual fish, spiny eels. So yes, they're a good size. That's the size we like to get them in. A little bit bigger sometimes is a bit better, but they will eat really well. And some beautiful white-lipped Madokos. So we did sell our other ones. Do you know why we sold them? Because they kick ass. They are a wicked cichlid. They look really good. Totally underrated. People like to do dolphins. Man, get some white lips. Get some white lips in your life. Get some black cories into your life. Look at that. Get some black Venezuelas into your tank. Fantastic. Those guys are hard little buggers to catch. Oh my God, they move in a tank. You think, oh yeah, I'll just catch these little Corydoras out. These guys are little bullets in a tank. So cool. And some more rummy noses there. So that's them. That's them. Box 2 down. Now we are on a time limit here because my phone has not much battery left. So we need to smash it out, get it all going, and see what else we got going on. Okay. Righto. Discus. Another nice pigeon blood there. Take that one, Isa. And this one. Oh yeah! Sometimes you just get cool fish. And, they are cool fish. So they're longfin bristlenoses. They're all albino longfin bristlenoses. They are definitely going to be well worth the purchase. Freshwater mussels. You got a dirty pond, get some mussel into it. Put your back muscle, arm muscle, any muscle into it. They are a filter feeder, so they will suck in a lot of that filthy type of stuff in the tub. We use them in our sumps sometimes when we get that mold in there as well. Really cool. You should get some mussels. They don't get too many of them, but because they will starve out in the tank there as well. And they do have a wicked tongue that spins you out when they move. So this is our smaller neon. So as you can see, there's going to be a bit of a size comparison between the two, which in turn will mean a bit of a price comparison between the two. But that's all right. We will have two options and we will have loads of them. So we will allow you to make the choice needed at the appropriate time. They are all neons. Oh, that's the discus there. So more neons, neons, neons. Okay. Another checkerboard there, so I'll give that one to Brent. More neons. Isa, wave to the camera, Isa. Isa's started working here full time now. He's just finished school. He's having a bit of a gap year, so a bit of a break. Why not in the gap year come work full time? But hey, it's a pretty cool job. Well, he thinks it's cool. I think it's cool. Hey, I've had worse jobs. Done telemarketing. That's why I can rabble on all the time. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Pretty happy. Pretty bloody happy. Very bloody happy. Look at these. See, these are the little ones. And then there's the big ones. Oh, I don't know what I paid for them. That's going to be the next thing. But sometimes, you know, price is one thing. Having kick-ass fish is the other one. Okay, righto. Let's get going. This has taken way too long. Okay. More white-lipped Madokos. We have cool little snail assassins, dwarf poachers. Cool little fish, expensive little buggers. They probably take about 2 years to grow to that size there as well. So that's why they do take a fair while there. Rummy noses, rummy noses. I think we've lost Isa. I think Kim's my partner. She's going to go pick the kids up from school. She's bailing. It's all right. Now we'll get these out of the way. Female dwarf blue guamis, more rummy noses. Couple of pretty bloody big whiptail catfish. So yeah, that one there be about a good 20 centimeters, I reckon. So yeah, see them from the backside there. They don't barely fit in the bloody bag. This is what happens when you hunt for your fish. High and low. I searched the world, well, not the world, Australia world. Can't get them in from anywhere in the world. Toughest quarantine laws in the world. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, we're into marine section now. We have a little falco hawkfish. Yep. Then we have purple dynamia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that is a dottyback, beautiful fish. And we have Nemo, or marlin. I like to call him marlin. Nemo had the fin, so you know. Now we have another one, sailfin tang. He's just poking his eye out there. How you going, buddy? Yes, you've just been abducted. So we are going to treat you well. Another discus. We'll pop him down there. Because we got another tang there, Isa. I'll give you some more saltwater fish. So this one here is a bristletooth tang. So another very cool tang. Then we have a lipstick tang. Whoa, that was not very good. Okay, there we go. He's okay. We didn't land on the ground. So lipstick tang. He's kind of hiding away. Look for him in the B-roll or V-roll. I don't know what they call it.
B-roll.
In the end of day roll. Okay. Scooter dragonet. Awesome little fish. And bicolour blenny. So we sold out of all our saltwater fish. Not last week, the week before. And then with the incoming cyclone, we didn't really get any fish in. So we had to kind of stock up this week. So we got a few different ones. Tomini tang. Another little clownfish and another little bicolour blenny. So they look good. So no one's floating in the bag. That's a good sign so far. And this will be a lionfish. Come down and play. No, you ain't coming to play. Come and play another day. Just rip into it, Joel. We ain't got time for messing around. Okay. Snowflake moray eel, very cool. This is obviously I said saltwater. Well, no, I didn't say. I said snowflake moray eel. He is saltwater, okay? But we do have freshwater moray eels. Still got a couple of those. Rummy nose tetras, shipped really well. Let's see what this other big bag's got for us. Another discus. That's all right. Not mistreating you. We're going to come back to your discus. We're not going to forget about this. Okay. And we have another scooter dragonet. And some more fish for Isa, more rummies, more neons. So then we got 100 rummy noses in this week, 500 neons in that size, and 200 neons in the other size. So here's some more rummy noses as well. I think you're nearly full. Yep. Look at that. Nailed it. Okay, and we have just water in that one. I think we are on to the last box. Sorry for this, we kind of bit unprepared. Okay. Oh, yep. This is a bicolour parrotfish. So another cool marine fish there as well. So he looks pretty gnarly. So yeah, there we go. And what do we got here? A Koran angel. So pretty good, and I do believe we have got one last little fish that I don't think is punctured the bag, but we cannot see. This is a rabbit fish, a decorated rabbit fish. Awesome algae control. Again, check for him at the end of the day roll. That's the end of our fish unboxing there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you are happy to see us back in action. I fixed up the camera. We've got a camera person back. We are looking good. I'll see you next week on the Animal Obsession channel. Like and subscribe. Come on, join us. Make it grow big. 700 subscribers. Never thought it. Thanks, guys. See you safe.